Hi everybody, this is Jennifer.
And I'm Tara.
Tara's got an exciting event coming up tonight. She's got a wedding to go to, and since she's not the bride, she's hunting for a man. Nobody likes to go to that unmarried.
Well, I've been married twice and divorced twice. Not doing that again.
But she wanted a nice sultry look that brought attention to her eyes, and since it's at night, we went with a darker color. She asked me to do her eye makeup, and she also did the rest of her stuff with me, just little highlighting and just certain things that might bring attention to other places. So if you're interested in this look, then we will show you how to do that after this. So look forward to this video, watch it, see if you want to mimic the same look, because I really like how it made her eyes pop. Would you start with that? And then you know, like us, subscribe, and give us suggestions if there's anything you. We don't know how to be professional. We don't want to be professional. We just want to have fun.
Because we are girls just want to have fun.
My daughter's my little handyman today. In case you're wondering, this is Evie.
Hi.
Okay, to start off, Tara has already done her foundation, and she used her normal stuff. If y'all want to know what that is later, to get that flawless skin look that she did really good.
Yeah.
And we can always do a tutorial on foundation, but both of us are ecstatic with the Fit Me. Let me help you out here. Fit Me, and she's in number 120, and she got the Dewy Smooth so that she had a light glow, which is great. She got this one to use as her setting powder. It's Rimmel's Matte, which kind of goes against the dewy. But we're learning here, folks. And she also has the Fit Me concealer right here in number 15 Fair. So there you go, folks. And she used the Real Technique stippling brush and this one from Mary Kay to set her powder. Now we're going to start with the eyes. This is the part of the tutorial. After the foundation was done, we wanted to just show you a simple look for an evening event that's easy, not too flashy, and kind of go from there with that. Did you put concealer on your eyelids?
I did.
Okay, great. That concealer will make a great base to hold the eyeshadow on there. And I'm using the NYX palette here in Golden Horizon just for this color in the middle on the top as a base and blender so that it holds all the other stuff on there, because that's how I roll. Tap off the excess, turn your face towards me this way. Now, okay. So what we're doing is we're just going to lightly cover the whole lid and blend it out lightly. We don't want it too dark where it shows through anything else. But this is so that the other eyeshadow has something to stick to and won't crease as bad. Or at all in some cases. If you're like me and have deep eye wells, you do not want to use anything glittery, because glittery tends to transfer from the low lid to the top lid.
I can barely tell it's there.
It's a skin tone color. That's why. Learn something, young Padawan. Alright, so on our channel, we can't always, we're just working women, mothers. We don't have a lot of income, so we buy what we can afford and use it to try to do some of the looks we've seen that we like. And she bought this. I love this one. I love these colors. She bought this. It's Wet n Wild. It's got some really cute colors, and we're going to see what we can do with that. So I'm going to take this pink one that says Brow Bone, but we're not doing Brow Bone. No, no, no. I don't know what the brush is called, but Stella put it out, and it's just a small little eyeshadow brush, so that's what we're going to use. And my hands are clean, folks. Evie,
Yeah.
go do something with the light so it shines more on her face so I can see better. We all know I'm blind at the back. And maybe you should grab my glasses. We
Where are
want
your
this look
glasses at?
on the ottoman. We want this look to be perfect for her evening. We're going to try to land her a man so she ain't having to do this all by herself anymore. We got this, don't we, Tara?
Oh, yeah.
But you know, hey, don't do nothing I wouldn't do, which kind of leaves you with a lot of options. Perfect. Is that too bright for you? Okay. Because we want... She's going to a wedding, folks, so the lights are going to be bright there. We want to mimic that so that she can see what it'll look like there. I mean, I'm sure the bride wants all the attention on her and wants everybody to have a clear view of that, so I would. Don't steal my thunder, girly. Mm-mm. Put them lights on me. And Tara can tell them, I woke up like this. What you talking about?
I just wake up beautiful.
It's a goddess thing that I do. I mean, I know you're jealous, but we can't all be perfect.
I'm a Greek god,
All right, so the next color, I'm going to do a 3-part with this because I want to incorporate all of these. These colors are beautiful, and I think that if we can get them all in there, the better we are. Let's put some light down this way so that I'm not dark and I can see myself there. So we're going to take this gold color on the very bottom that says the eyelid, and it will go on the eyelid, but not like what they intended for it because, again, I like to color outside the lines. So we're going to start where we left off, and I took that pink color kind of towards the middle of the lid right there. Can you tilt your head up just a little bit? Thank you. And I'm going to put this gold color directly in the middle of the bottom part of the eyelid, but I'm not going to take it all the way out. Turn your head that way a little bit. There you go. You know I'm blind. I even got the glasses and it still ain't helping. Maybe I need a bigger prescription. Bifocals, anybody? Or no, how about magnifying glass? It's all about the lighting, people. Now, see, I have a harsh line here, so I'm going to try to blend that in there so it's not. I want an ombre-ish effect, and of course gold to pink or pink to gold is not really something that can happen, but if I do it this way, you can't really see where one color starts and the other ends, and that's what I'm going for. We want it to transition. So Tara, do you want to take a look and see what you think so far?
Oh my goodness.
Now I'm still using this brush, which is a slightly bigger version than the first one I showed you, and it's by the same brand. I'm still going to use this same one, and I'm not going to clean it off because we're transitioning from one color to another. So
Serious.
we're talking about makeup, of course I'm serious. Turn your head a little bit more towards me. Now see, here I'm going from the, making a V shape. I want to give her bigger eyes. I want to bring out them eyes because she's got beautiful eyes, so we want to bring attention to those and have them men going, wow, what color are they? Is that seafoam? What an odd shape and color. I mean, wow, let me just stare at them for a little while. And this is a dark color, so use it sparingly, not liberally, because then, you know, you'll be having raccoon eyes, and nobody looks good with that. Now, I have a blending brush that I will use to kind of set some of this off so it's not that strong. And as you can see, it lightens it up some. And what I do to one eye, I directly do to the other because we do not want to get ahead of ourselves. My philosophy is start out with a little bit of eyeshadow and build up that to get the color you want. If you go with a color dark like this brown, for instance, and go heavy with it, you're screwed. You can't take it off. Turn your head away.
You're screwed. You can't take it off.
As my daughter can tell you from multiple attempts.
Yeah.
Yes, I called you on the carpet about that.
Yeah, I can tell.
Good. We're communicating really nicely then. Communication's key, people.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, can you turn just a little bit more this way so I can see that we're even? Yes.
Is that brown in the corner?
Now I'm going to blend that out so it's not harsh. And turn your head back to the light for me. She's going to have carpal tunnel in her neck by the time we're done. But hey, we all suffer for beauty, right?
Beauty means pain.
No pain, no gain. And you have a little bristle brush there. And blend that crap out. Okay, I'm going to have carpal tunnel as much blending as I do on my own eyes. Let's see if we got this even. No, we don't. I can tell now this one's slightly darker, but in order to keep them even, we'll keep blending because we do not want it uneven.
Well,
what do you think, Tara? Take a look in your mirror there.
I think that looks really good.
Okay.
It is bringing out my eyelids.
So now we're going to take that gold color again and go into the crease so that we can start working that up. Now, technically, not everybody likes to do their eyebrows. When I do my makeup, even for a normal day, I do my eyebrows. But Tara, she doesn't care about doing her eyebrows, so we're going to work with what we got. Normally, I cut that in with concealer so it brightens it up. She didn't do that. That's okay. That's not what she wants to do. Not everybody likes to take time for that, and this is a simple, easy one to do, and we're going to work with what we got. So I'm going up into the crease, and like I said, a little bit, because even though it goes on kind of light, and that may just be because I'm not using a lot. Tell me if I poke your eye too hard, Tara. You know what's funny is I put your name as Victoria on the page, and you go by Tara.
I can go by Victoria, that's fine.
Shame. I'll never remember to say Victoria.
Wait,
What are you
Tara's
thinking?
your middle name?
No,
Alright,
Tara's
stay,
my first name.
Stay turned that way just a little bit. I can see really good there. And I
Tara's your first name?
Mm-hmm.
And you put Victoria on your...
Well, that's because her social media has it, and we went with that. All right, take a look at that and tell me what you think.
Beautiful. Oh, it really does make my eyelid look a lot bigger, and it kind of brings out the green in my eyes.
A note to self.
It's just like...
Copper colors, gold colors, bronze colors, always good for any color eye. Any color. All right, well, what we did to that eye, we're going to do to this one. And if you don't like wearing eyeliner, I've learned this secretly, and I'm sharing now. Why? I don't know. I should keep this as my secret. What I learned recently on trying for a neutral look that would be professional for, say, a job interview or something where you just need to be kind of humble looking, and again, let me stress professional. If you do just a little bit of dark color in the corner here and not pronounced as much as hers, you can avoid eyeliner, which is great because eyeliner sometimes can run in the creases over here in the corners, which is my problem, so I can't avoid that. Let's see, we're looking at, okay, now I'm going to take that dark brown again, and we're going to try to get up into even this out here, so we're going to take this up. I'm good. Whispering it's not going to help because it'll pick it up. Now I'm going to blend that. No harsh lines. Because then they're going to be like, who colored on your face, Tara? Why you got such harsh lines, girl? You let Jennifer get a hold of your makeup again, didn't you? I told you about letting her get a hold of it. She thinks she's professional. She's not. All right. Look at that and tell me if that's good or you want darker or anything.
I think that's good. Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I need to do the brown on the other side. And what I'm doing is taking it halfway up that gold that I put in the crease. And then I'll blend out. Because we want it to match.
Are you going to her eyebrow line?
No. But I will put a lighter color up there to bring a pop out, a shimmer, if you will. Alright, tell me if that looks good.
Looks good to me.
One of my secrets is keeping a clean tissue to clean my brushes out on, so I can reuse them later for another color or something. If I need the same brush for multiple colors, I clean it out as I go. That way I can reuse it if need be. Now, what you do to the top lid, you have a bottom lid, do to it as well. You don't have to exaggerate. But I'm going to take this same little pink one because it's got a great little tip here that I can get right up under that lash line. So look at me over here. Woohoo. Yep, there, look up. And I'm just going to start right here and do a little bit of pink on both sides because we're going to do a ombre effect and join these top and bottom together. And I'm just not brave enough to do people's eyeliner because they like their eyeballs and you only get 2. I mean, you could get a prosthetic, but it doesn't work. Not like, you know, your real peepers. And I don't care how blind you are, you still need the eyeballs. So I started where that pink left off, and I'm just kind of blending them together a little bit so that they connect. And I use a little bitty bit.
If you don't like doing eyeliner, then why do you do mine?
You're my kid. I can rush you to the ER, maybe hope they save the eyeball.
Maybe hope.
I mean, one can be hopeful, but I can't make no promises and guarantee anything, Elizabeth.
Yeah, but you're like, maybe hope. That's what you might not
Alright,
hope.
now we're going to start with the brown, and we're going to join this brown here. And I'm sorry I have to mess up your foundation if I do. Start right here and get them together at the corners. And I will blend a little bit more. I just need to make sure I mimic the same thing on each side. If y'all hear whimpering and crying, that is not Tara. I'm not hurting her. No humans were harmed in the making of this video. That is my daughter, Rowan, because she got in trouble and she is trying to guilt trip me into letting her out of her timeout. Yes, I said we had kids. So, we have that blended. Look up for me as high as you can so I don't get this in your eyeball. And I like these big fluffy blending brushes. Tara, take a look. Tell me what you think.
Good.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously? You won't hurt my feelings? I mean, you might hurt my feelings, but I'll get over it.
I think you won't hurt my, yeah, you might hurt my feelings, but I'll get over it.
I have a stomach that's hard as a rock. No, I don't.
I look definitely wanted. Anyway, so that is